You've been talking about the city life, how you made it out and doing right. But I'm still here with the dirt roads, me. Got my money up, ain't missing beats. Muddy boots, but my pocket's clean. Know you see me on your phone or screen, flexing hard from the countryside. You can't run, but you sure can hide, yeah. Tell me why you had to go and switch up. Now you acting like you don't remember us. Back roads, money flows, you know how it goes. Country boy with the bankroll, watch it unfold. Small town, big sound, king of my ground. You left me here, but look at me now. Back roads, money flows, you know how it goes. Yeah, yeah. Small town crown. Remember when we used to ride around, talking about how we run this town? Now I got the whole county locked. Your fancy friends, they ain't impressed. Picked you up in my beat-up ride. Now I'm whipping something you can't buy. Gravel kicking, engine loud. Country money got me feeling proud. You've been posting about your penthouse view, but this backwoods boy been stacking too. Cornfield mansion, acres wide. Bet you wish you stayed by my side. Tell me why you had to go and switch up. Now you calling saying you miss us. Back roads, money flows, you know how it goes. Country boy with the bankroll, watch it unfold. Small town, big sound, king of my ground. You left me here, but look at me now. Back roads, money flows, you know how it goes. Yeah, yeah. Damn. Small town crowd. You can't keep your city lights. I got stars to guide me right. Moonshine money, homegrown pride. This is where I come alive. County line to county line, every dollar earned is mine. You thought leaving was so smart, now you're begging for my heart. Back roads, money flows, you know how it goes. Country boy with the bankroll, watch it unfold. Small town, big sound, king of my ground. You left me here, but look at me now. Back roads, money flows, you know how it goes. Yeah, yeah. Down, small town crown. Back roads, money. You left me standing in the dust. Said this place ain't worth shit. Now you crawling back, acting like you never said we'd never fit. Backwoods bred, county lines. You thought you knew my kind, but I ain't the same damn fool. You left so far behind. Fuck what you heard about me. I ain't the same old story. Remember when you packed your bags, said I'd never amount to nothing. Now you see me rising up, and suddenly you want something. Gravel roads and rusty gates you thought would hold me down, but I turned that pain to power while you was lost in town. Fuck what you heard about me. I ain't the same old story. Yeah. You used to cry about your leaving, now I'm laughing at your reasons. changed up like the seasons, but my roots run deeper. You can't take back what you said that night. You can't undo how you made me fight. Fuck what you heard about me. I ain't that same old story. Dirt road grudge, that's all you left me with. Dirt road grudge. Now look who's benefits. I know you raised me better than this, but these backwoods got me twisted, can't resist. Your old hunting rifle's been collecting dust, while I'm out here making moves, doing what I must. Remember when you taught me about the family name? Said we earn respect through honest work, not fame. But the cotton fields don't pay what they used to do, so I found another way to see this family through. Blood runs deeper than these muddy creek waters. I'm doing this for mama, sons, and daughters. These southern back roads know my every move. Got family to feed and nothing left to prove. Blood runs thicker than the law can measure. Protecting what's mine, my only treasure. Granddaddy's land is all we got left. Now the bank keeps calling, asking when and how we'll pay what's owed on 3 generations' sweat. I swear on mama's grave we ain't done yet. You taught me how to hunt, how to track, how to wait. Now I use those skills to seal a different fate. The sheriff knows my truck, but he looks away, 'cause his own kid needs help to make it day by day. Blood runs deeper than these muddy creek waters. I'm doing this for mama, sons, and daughters. These southern back roads know my every move. Got family to feed and nothing left to prove. Blood runs thicker than the law can measure. Protecting what's mine, my only treasure. I see your disappointment in the morning light when I come home with money from the night. But daddy, times have changed since you were young. The honest man's work is never done, and done ain't paying bills or keeping hope alive. Tell me, what would you do when the world turns its back on you? When everything you built starts falling down, when there ain't no work left in this town. Tell me, what would you choose when you got everything to lose? Would you let your family starve and fade away, or would you find another way? So here I am, confessing to your memory stone. The path I'll walk it all alone. But every dollar that I make out in the dark keeps food on tables, keeps that family spark. I know you want me walking straight and tall, but daddy, sometimes good men have to fall to lift up those they love above the ground. That's the only peace I've ever found. Blood runs deeper than these muddy creek waters. I'm doing this for mama, sons, and daughters. These southern back roads know my every move. Got family to feed and nothing left to prove. Blood runs thicker than the law can measure. Protecting what's mine. So forgive me, daddy, for the man I've become, but I'll keep this family safe until my race is run. Yeah, yeah. You feel that?
time on shack. Cicadas and crickets crackle in the black. Could you count all the coins kicked in the mud? And close to the edge, catching a feeling flood. You came asking questions, stepping on pine. Every answer slippery, slipping in line. Is it gold in my pocket or grit in my palm? Silent and simple, keep me calm. Why you watching what I'm working, weighing every word I say? If you're seeking fortune, you'll get fooled along the way. Is it copper or is it shine? Can you tell by the way, by the grind? Would you walk or would you run when the dust blurs the rising sun? Tell me true when your hands meet mine. Is it copper or is it shine? Faded blue boots, footsteps on crimson clay. Favors get traded, but debts outstay. I eat my beans by the lantern's fire. Story gets twisted, truth gets higher. Talking to a stranger, speaking in code. When a whistling warning's down a dead-end road. You circle my secrets, thinking you know, but metal ain't precious if it don't glow. In the dust I leave. Can you sift through the scraps and believe? Questions echo in moon-soaked earth. Worth ain't what you think it's worth. Is it copper or is it shine? Can you tell by the way, by the grind? Would you walk or would you run when the dust blurs the rising sun? Tell me true when your hands meet mine. Is it copper or is it shine? Ask yourself when you're counting time. Is it copper? Is it shine? Shine. Yeah. Get it rowdy. Yeah. Okay. Meet me out where the dust don't settle. Boot scuff got beef, no metals. Gravel crunching under every step, and the long road ain't finished yet. Shade thrown every time you look. Talk tough, but you just shook. You gon' ghost when the heat gets real. Southside cold, let you know the deal. You keep saying better back off. You keep saying better back off. You keep saying better back off. Heard you talk, but I ain't that soft. You keep saying better back off. You keep saying better back off. You keep saying better back off. But you standing here, tough talking off. Back row standoff, real one show up. Back row standoff, don't need no look. Back row standoff, one way out, bro. Back row standoff, keep that talk tough. Back row standoff, 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 one way out, bro. Back row standoff, keep that talk tough. That talk tough. Moonlit grit spit chewing in my jaw. Hat tip low, got lawless draw. You was barking up a bite to hand in them tall fields I really stand. Mud on my name, but it don't stick. Country slang in the rhyme I spit. Tipping the scales when you run your lip. Cowboy ways when the times get thick. Don't cross that line, you know where it's at. Heart in my chest, not for chit chat. You keep saying better back off. You keep saying better back off. 10 times over, you keep saying, but round here we don't play that. standoff, keep that talk to back row standoff, 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 one way up, bro. Back row standoff, keep that talk tough. You said let but off. Needy eye, let the voice no sight. Oh man. Backbone standoff, below show. Backbone standoff, on me yo. Backbone standoff, on where you go. Backbone standoff, can't so tough. You keep singing back off. You keep singing back off. You keep singing back off. Meaning out where the dust goes. Yeah.
Down these dirt roads where I grew up, been thinking about you way too much. Your laugh echoes through these pines. Girl, you've been running through my mind. You got that backwoods fire burning, got my heart and soul just yearning for your touch, your kiss, your love. You're all I'm ever thinking of. Backwoods fire burning bright, keep me up all through the night. Saw you at the county line store, couldn't help but want you more. That sundress and your barefoot stance, girl, you put me in a trance. Way you move, way you smile, been watching you for quite a while. You got that backwoods fire burning, got my heart and soul just yearning for your touch, your kiss, your love. You're all I'm ever thinking of. Backwoods fire burning bright, keep me up all through the night. Listen, baby, I ain't playing games with you. Been chasing after you like a damn fool. It's true. Every time you pass me by, my pulse goes crazy. Maybe we could take a ride. What do you say, baby? I got a truck, got some beer, got a Friday night. Maybe we can find a spot underneath starlight. I've been working double shifts just to catch your eye. Tell me what it's gonna take to make you mine. Your daddy might not like me, but I don't give a shit. I'm gonna love you right if you just give me a chance at it. Been dreaming about your body, pressed against mine. And girl, you're finer than aged whiskey, smoother than wine. Don't need no fancy restaurant or expensive date. Just need your hand in mine before it gets too late. You got that backwoods fire burning, got my heart and soul just yearning for your touch, your kiss, your love. You're all I'm ever thinking of. Backwoods fire burning bright, keep me up all through the night. Fire burning deep, fire makes me weak. Fire, fire, soul, fire. Got that backwoods fire burning, got my heart and soul just yearning for your touch, your kiss, your love. You're all I'm ever thinking of. Backwoods fire burning bright, keep me up all through the night. Backwoods fire, backwoods fire, burning for you.
down south, where I'm from, dirt roads and everyone. Backwoods, backwoods lines, backwoods lines, running through my veins. Backwoods lines, backwoods lines, backwoods lines. This is how I was raised. Backwoods lines, can't escape these ways. Backwoods lines. Mama taught me what's right. Daddy showed me how to fight. For what's mine, for what's mine. Blood and sweat, for what's mine. Backwoods lines, this is how I was raised. Backwoods lines, can't escape these ways. Backwoods lines. Fuck what they think, I know who I am. Fuck what they say, I'll take my stand. Backwoods lines, running deep. Backwoods lines. Years go by, still the same country boy with that name. Backwoods, backwoods lines, backwoods lines in my soul. Backwoods lines, backwoods lines, backwoods lines. This is how I was raised. Backwoods lines, can't escape these ways. Backwoods lines, backwoods lines, backwoods lines, backwoods lines. Ooh, lines. Southside sunrise creeping low. Boots on the rug by the old screen door. Ain't said much, kept it slow. Laid a line down past the sycamore. Swamp fog, thick as kin. Hands deep, I'm digging in. You watch it close, leaning in. Catching words that I ain't been given. Got my cotton out, steady by the trap line. Bare feet through sand that slow mine. Gators saying this land ain't ever mine. But tonight, yeah, I'm running, still trying. Oh, running, still trying. Camel cap tag faded out. Folks talk slick, I know the sound. Grimy work till the whiskey runs out. Your laugh and twist gets passed around. Sling that wire, cut them ties. Laid up hush, watch for lies. Every bridge brung by muddy skies. I've been watching wind, reading signs. Cotton mouth, steady by the trap line. Bare feet through sand that slow mine. Gators sing this land ain't ever mine. But tonight, yeah, I'm running, still trying. Low running, still trying. water. You showed me once how to slip past the rust, trade blood for trust. Slick tongue, wild heart, never enough. You test my luck, got me running out rough. Cotton mouth, steady by the trap line. Bare feet through sand, that slow mine. Gator sang this land ain't ever mine. But tonight, yeah, I'm running, still trying. Running, still trying. Steady now, sundown, keep moving anyhow. Cottonmouth, you watch me bow. Trap line running till the final sound. Yeah, oh. Tell me some. Who you calling when the sun goes down? Who you calling when you're all alone? Who you calling when your heart's unsure? Tell me who you calling. Sing you around town with that new somebody, acting like you never knew my body. But I remember how you used to say that I was everything needed, babe. Now you got his number in your phone, late at night when you're on your own. Who you calling when the sun goes down? Who you calling when you're all alone? Who you calling when your heart's unsure? Tell me who you calling? Who you calling? Who you calling when you need somebody real? Who you calling? Who you calling when you need someone to feel? I ain't tripping about what people think. Got my own life, got my own dreams. But when you're crying in your car tonight, don't forget who held you when you couldn't sleep. Small town gossip spreading all around, but they don't know what we had was real. You can front like you don't care now, but your heart knows exactly how you feel. You got his number in your phone, but late at night when you're on your own. Who you calling when the sun goes down? Who you calling when you're all alone? Who you calling when your heart's unsure? Tell me who you calling? Who you calling? Who you calling when you need somebody real? Who you calling? Who you calling when you need someone to feel? Don't act like you forgot my name. Don't act like we ain't feel the same. When push come to shove and you need love, you know exactly who to claim. Who you calling when the sun goes down? Who you calling when you're all alone? Who you calling when your heart's unsure? Tell me who you calling? Who you calling? Who you calling when you need somebody real? Who you calling? Who you calling when you need someone to feel? Yeah, you know my number, still the same one, baby. Who you call? Who you call? Who you call? I've been riding these back roads since I was 16. Mud on my boots, cash in my jeans.
Mama always asked me where I disappear. Said, son, what you doing way out there? I tell her business, but she don't need to know how I make this money, how I let it flow. County line meetings in the dead of night. Wrong side of legal, but the price is right. Where you been? Where you been? When the sun goes down and the work begins. Where you been? Where you been? Making moves that I can't resent. Tell me where you been. Gravel crunching underneath my worn out tires. Meeting with the boys that got what I require. They don't ask questions, I don't volunteer. Long as the product's moving, conscience stays clear. Small town living, but my pockets stay thick. Moving through the shadows, gotta be quick. Daddy taught me hustle, mama taught me pray. Walking contradiction every single day. Where you been? Where you been? When the sun goes down and the work begins. Where you been? Where you been? Making moves that I can't rescind. Tell me where you been. Sunday morning church bells rang. The Saturday night I did my thing. Preacher talking about salvation. I'm just trying to feed my family, that's my motivation. Split between the life I live and life I show. Sometimes I wonder if they really wanna know. Dashboard Jesus watching every single turn, praying that the bridges that I build don't burn. Small town gossip travels faster than the wind, but money talks louder than the rumors that they send. I keep my circle tight, my business to myself. Rather be judged, broke than compromise my wealth. When they ask me where I've been, I just smile and nod. Leave the judging to the man upstairs, leave it up to God. Where you been? Where you been? When the sun goes down and the work begins. Where you been? Where you been? Making moves that I can't rescind. Tell me where you been. Where you been? Where you been? Yeah, tell me. Where you been? Where you been? Where you been?